switch to this screen so you can see what's going on and hear me. I may just have to talk on Discord intermittently at some point. But welcome everyone to the stream. Just we're waiting for someone else to turn up because it's pre-arranged. This, I'm afraid this was a bit of a random scramble in terms of setting up a deck. Because I've only had the last 10 minutes to do it, so it's not a proper deck per se, but I was trying to get some new units in so I can show them off and zoom in on them and stuff. It includes multiplayer in that they are setting up specific games for us. So we can't start our own games, the developers have to do it. The last beta, press beta, was single player only. This one, they've added multiplayer games for us. But we can't organize them, and the servers are only up certain times of the day and things, so it's the developers put the games up and then we join. And we have some of the sort of arranged time slots, and then there's other games outside of that as well. Yeah, that's all you get with these specs. It's not necessarily what I would pick as my spec for a deck, but I was like, well, I want something new, and I didn't play a lot, like, around with the marine stuff a lot, so I've got the Iskander in there and stuff, and it's all going to get shot down, but it's just for fun, isn't it? Thing weird just happened on the Discord, but I don't know what that was. Yeah, I can imagine that helps with the immersion with the jet engine sound. Yeah, my card 3080 sounds loud sometimes in this. You alright, Bamalam? Are you in bed? It must be late where you are. You're right, I don't have the snipers in there, do I? But yes, I got these guys. They have scopes, technically. But yes, they're not proper snipers. My other deck had snipers in yesterday. 11:01 PM. Yeah, it's late. We were waiting for one extra person, but it doesn't look like they're turning up, so they're just giving them a couple of minutes to turn up, and then someone else will fill the slot. But how they're doing it is, if it's been a pre-arranged slot that we've given a time for, they set us up first, and then any other games will run around that. I'm just going to go back to the lobby because I need to make sure I've set my battle group and stuff. Vulcan's in here on the other team, so he'll probably destroy me, because he played this a lot. We just need some decent players on our team, and we'll be fine. And they can carry me through while I do silly things with units. You think Vulcan's bad? I thought he'd be pretty good by now. He seems to play it a lot. No, I think most of these people, in terms of press, most of them are other people who play games like Vulcan, etc. So we already play RTS games and stuff. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any like IGN press in here, things like that. Yes, close testing. I thought Vulcan was playing all right last time, but I didn't watch all of his games. It's just sort of dipping in and out. Vlada, hey, how are you doing? Always good to see you, dude. Thank you for following, Montzal. And World Beastie, thank you for following earlier. In reference to your schedule thing, I don't usually have a schedule for streaming, admittedly. It just happened that this has gone the way it has because of the release of this beta. The real Rick Sanchez, thank you for following. Oh wow, that filled up fast when I said get in there. Thank you for following. Oh wow. Beans and Jam, thank you very much for the raid. Hello everyone. We are about to start. Prepare to watch someone play badly. We should be getting started momentarily now. Yes, against Vulcan. Thank you again for the raid. I hope your stream went well. Does anyone know how to do a shout out on this bloody thing? Do we do this? Yeah. Okay, so we're starting. So we now move into. I'm going to be rude and mute you all, but good luck. Just apologise to the team for muting everybody. It's hard to concentrate on streaming and have a load of chat in the background. Also, they're just going to be abusing me for being bad, probably. So, thank you for the follows, guys. Lexus and Sayonumi, thank you very much. Yes, I promise I will send some recon. I promise I will send some recon. Yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be a command on Twitch for shoutouts, isn't there? But I have no idea what the default is. If I type / I can block people. See, Bamalam's got my back. No, they've got rid of that now. There's no drawing on the map like that. due to people doing inappropriate things. That was, yeah. So the air spam begins. It doesn't matter where I go, I suppose. There's people over there. I guess I can go over here. I'll just put a marker down and... So we will bring in an aircraft just to probably lose it, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's grab these guys. So there you go. I've got some recon. Are you happy? We'll also get some Spetsnaz in there as well. They're coming in fast. And let's get in some support. Thank you for following. I'm already out of cash, awkwardly. They have a lot of aircraft in. Ah, they killed each other. Is what it is. They brought out a lot more aircraft than we did. I want to bring in some more infantry. I'm bringing BTR-80s because they're fast. Where's my guys? I have some guys in here with the Metis. There we go. Feels like I'm a very... The spawn point's very far back. Yes, pilot will escape, and I will get him back shortly. I only have big helicopter. Still got that knocking around. Panzer will help with that. Probably want... Did I remember to bring... I did. Igloo. There we go. Nah, he's dead. They killed him. Never mind. Okay, so in that case, that just goes back to base. Pull these back over this way. It is far away. I didn't get your message. I got, try this, Bamalam. And then you went quiet. Pretty sure I'll get H. Push these guys up this way. I'm just going to Q move that up now. Okay. SO at Beagles and Jam. Eh? It's being weird with me. I don't know why. Bear with me while I cap this point. I want tanks in as well. Hang on. Get a T-80 in. We've got anti-air and everything here, so we should be able to take this. I can't imagine they've got that much in here at the minute. So apparently the SO thing would work, but it doesn't want to do it for some reason. I will have a look, though. Oh, we might need to rehost because there's a disconnect. On our team. Yeah. We were going to rehost. Okay. That's fine. Turn the main menu. It is what it is. Anyhow, right, what were we doing? Thank you for following Vulcan and Hecloponics. Thank you very much. That's appreciated. Right. They're going to rehost the game. I assume we're not moving out of the channel. Thank you for following, Woman. Right. Why won't you let me send this SO thing? Why do you hate me? Remember to choose my deck. Oop. I didn't mean to move slots. There we go. Anyhow. Right. What I'm doing is I'm actually going to my web browser, going to my creator dashboard, and then do the shout out, because for some reason it's being awkward in my streaming software. It hates me. That's what it is. Yeah, that didn't work either, did it? Check out Beagles and Jam. Or Beegs and Jam, even. Is it Beegs for Beagle? Either way, go and check out the lovely person who raided me. Yeah, it must be a custom command on a bot or something. It's fine. I do have a bot, but I have no idea what the commands are for the bot. Never mind. Never mind. It is not out of malice that this will not work as I want it to. It is not out of malice. I'm not being cruel. So we are just waiting for the start again. You know what I do think is when I build a proper deck that I'm not just trying to build new units in to show them off, I do need some cheaper stuff, because I felt like I was taking very little at the start there. Razula, thank you for following, by the way. Everyone has good days and bad days with streaming, I guess. I enjoyed my stream yesterday. We had a good game of this. I did very badly playing as the US in the grand scheme of things, because I had nothing. I felt like I had nothing useful in my deck because I was trying to show off the new stuff. Actually, no, I take that back. The B2 stealth bomber, that with the nuke was good. And then we sat and we went, what did we spend, an hour and something going through the arsenal? So that was fun. Everyone got to ask their questions. We'll see how time goes today. I don't know what to put in my deck at the minute, to be honest. Or what to edit in the grand scheme of things. Because, as I say, I want to show off the... I want to show off the new units, and the new units just happen to be expensive for what I've chosen. Unfortunately, the only bombers available are the big ones. I looked at what options there were in there, but they're only the big ones, and they're not going to get in. They're just going to get shot down. So, without a nuke bomber that's just going to drop its nuke and leave, I think the other bombers the big bombers would struggle in this. Yes, and another time when I'm not trying to play with the new gear. I've done a lot of VDV in the previous betas. F-22 was good. I enjoyed that. I mean, definitely worth it. I mean, it's just an improved stealth rating. It's not like not necessarily anything special going on. hard to say definitively, having only played one game with the stealth stuff. I think it was definitely harder for them to be shot at. Than some of the other things, but as ever, proof will be in when everybody gets their hands on the game and puts it through its paces, I guess. Yes. We're against a few. There should. We're against other streamers. And some of the people on my team, I assume, are streamers as well. I know David's good at the game. And Commie's a streamer or a YouTuber, right? Or am I making that up? Thank you for following Connor and Jungle Juice, by the way. You're playing War Thunder. I like War Thunder. It's just a bit of a grind. I'm also very bad at it. I don't know why. I'm very, very bad at it. I have a bad time because I was talked into playing as the Germans for ground stuff, and I feel like my teammates are always very poor at the game. Had I not chosen it? I thought I picked my... Nah, it doesn't matter. I thought I'd chosen my battle group, but maybe I'd do too much talking. We'll see what I have when I get in there. Oh, of course you can. I always forget you can choose it on the map screen as well. Thank you for following Inferdi and Jack Daniels. Where am I at? Oh, it's alright. I've got the right one. New battle group. I just didn't give it a name. I was being lazy. I've got the right one. Well, I started playing as the British in War Thunder, and Heyoka, if he's still in here, told me to change, so it's all his fault. I think Evil Commie might be, yeah. Relying on these guys to carry. Yeah? Right. I went to H last time. I guess I just got to H again. Don't suppose it matters too much. Right. I wonder if it's worth bringing in 2 jets this time. I will lose them, though. I think 1. I think it's good to bring in 1 just to get an exchange going on. Then we'll do... Let's do these guys. So, Razvedka squad, Spetsnaz. Not enough room? Ugh. No, there we go. I just want to try and get up there fast, but I have to be careful with it because they do get attacked pretty easily. This is not the best setup, but I'm just going with it at the moment. Where's my jet? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I love the Su-27. I'm slightly outnumbered, so I'm going to go down. Just going to get this to land before it gets shot at. This guy can pull back, and I'll get him protected by these guys. Let's get a tank in. Let's go for a T-72. Let's get... BTR-90 in. Right. So you come over here. And we'll get these guys moved up. Try and get in H. They split out differently because there was a helicopter here last time, obviously. So we'll see how that pans out. Well, hopefully I'll get my pilot out this time. No, I don't have much range on the Su-27. There isn't any other options for missiles, I don't think. It's just... I think I have one set of medium range and that's it. It's expensive. Expensive. Right, you get out. Let's go for... where's my guys? There they are. The guys with the Metis. And the Igla... Oh, hang on. Metis guys in a BTR-80. Igla guys in the BTR-80. Let's get these guys to deploy in here. Oh shit. Look at this behind me. What have I got with the helicopters? I have this, but it doesn't have any AA. But I'm going to send it over this way. I just want to check what's behind us. You can now evac. So, oh, he's gone in there with a lot of stuff, so that's good. Panzer system should be able to engage that, right? I guess I need to turn the radar on. Hang on, there we go. This thing did attack something over here. Let's get a recon vehicle just to drive over this way. And we'll get in... I forgot vehicle-wise. We have control of this. Let's just move this up here. This is going to move up this way. There's... Okay, so we do have hostiles there. That's dead, yeah. Fine. I got the tool pans. Let's bring those in. Got some javelins in there, but we'll bombard those in a minute. The Panzer able to see stuff? I guess it doesn't have the range. Oh, that's very nice. This guy sent a thingy over there for me. Unload these guys here. Move the tank up. When the tool pans are in, we'll hit those guys. I might just stick a Razvedka team over that side. Oh. Wow. Smoke and retreat. That was... okay, so they have good eyes on. Let's get another tank in. I've got a T-80 in. I'm going to need to repair that, so let's grab you and a bunch of supply. This thing's ready, let's move it over. Did I just see an enemy flash up in there? Am I crazy? Because this should be able to see... That might have just been a glitch in the Matrix. Maybe. Just wondering what we got line of sight wise here. Just thinking, can I shoot that from back here with conkers? That got shot down there by something. You unloading that building. You come over here. Let's just get in range to hit that. Come on. Move up to here. It's backing off. Interesting. Out there you, and I'm going to get back into there. I can go back to base. Another tank pushing around this way. I'm going to sacrifice this BRDM. Smoke off. It's fine. So, two pans. Let's bomb that area. That can defend itself pretty well against the sea. That's good. Very nice. Color me impressed. Color me impressed. Let's just target that. Where's my tanks? There we go. Suicide line now. It's Vulcan over here. That's fun. I'm gonna hit that. I need to bring in a bunch of infantry, so let's do that and then... Let's drop this on here. Do some damage to these tanks. Panzer is doing the business, which is nice. I really like the Panzer. It's doing a really good job. Yeah, I mean, they were going to die sooner or later. Sorry, we held. I'm not too bothered. We held. That was the most important thing. Let's bring a tank in. Another T-72. These guys did amazing. Very pleased with them. Just bomb that area. They're going to do a lot of damage to the buildings, yeah. Oh, they finally killed my A. Panzer did well, though. Thanks for following, Finn. Pull those guys back. I'm holding the point. That's the main thing. As long as I hold, I'm happy. I don't have to take anything. I just want to hold. Let's try and help out here. We need some more recon around this side. Preferably. Conker's team. Move over there. BTR-80 can go back to base. These guys need to move again. He's bringing in something to repair his units there. Just going to push these guys up out of interest. See what's there. Really, I need to pull those guys back and repair them. But I can bring that in and bring in a Razvedka and... No. Where's the guys with the Metis guys? There we go, yeah. Just a little bit worried about... Yeah, this is what I'm worried about, you see? This going on over here. Let's see if anyone can help. I don't have... It's just Vulcan trying to get around the back. That's why I put these guys here. Got the kill. Good. Those guys died. That's okay. There we go. So we got that there. Hang on. Turn around. There we go. Lovely. Bomb that again. Oh, I lost my infantry. That's sad. Well, in that case, that's not available yet. He's got a thingy around here. Come on, side shot, tank, side shot. Why can you not see that? It's right there. I'm getting a little bit flooded here. Might get the kill on this. Come on. Yes, lovely. Right, reverse. You guys pull back, you guys push up. We got the point, but it's not the end of the world. You go back to base. More tanks. He's using a lot of tanks. This is not June yet. Not yet. I know you're mentioning the height map tool. I don't know what that is. And I'm in the middle of the game at the minute, so I will explore whatever that is after I'm not concentrating on playing. I'm sorry. It's repairing. These guys can move up. They're getting wrecked by those guys. It's the straws. Spetsnaz. Oh, they're out of ammo. Oh, that's annoying. Right. Bring in some more of that. Need recon. Who's cheap? You're cheap. Hmm. I'm missing my nuke. Miss my nuke. I need to reverse back. I can't see what's going on at the minute. You might as well do that and then retreat. They contacted me about it. I didn't contact them. Yeah, those guys are dead. They're very expensive. We held for a long time, but they are turning it around now. Oh, Chancellor David sending me some assistance. I need to pull these back. I could do with a... They've got a stealth bomber. Oh no, it's just a sentinel. Okay, never mind. I saw the shape and was like, panic, panic. He's obviously all over me with stuff now. Right. I can't... Oh, it's nearly ready. I want to bring that in with a bunch of infantry. Nice, we got the kill. I'm going to push these guys in to assist. Drop the infantry off there. These guys will move over this way. Hunter, get in. Smoke off. They're pretty low. Let's see if we can hit them. These guys pulled back. Let's get a helicopter in with some supplies again. They've done their job there. Excellent. Nice. Good bombing run there. Let's get this guy pushed up. These guys can drop off around there. These guys are okay. That's going to go there and turn the radar on. Where's my... I should probably put those on a control group. Oh, that immediately got destroyed. Never mind. They're using a lot of seed, to be fair. Somewhat self-inflicted. Run and get these guys in the buildings. Those guys reverse into that. You reverse into that. You go back to base. You guys might as well just hang for the minute you guys come this way. Actually, you stay just in case I need another tank. In the BRDM. Let's just bomb that. Smoke off, retreat. You're more of a transport anyway, so you can go back to base now. Kind of winning on points. I'm just desperate to hold. Oh. You probably need to be repaired a bit longer. You guys reverse back. You guys come into this point. Or you stay there. Move this way. You guys move up this way. You now reverse into there. I still want a recon team over here. Probably an anti-air team as well. They've got that running around over there. Javelin and trophy. It's just immediately fire anything we see. Do as much damage as possible. We're still holding more of the points. Yes, I have put my artillery on the control group now. I suppose I'm not concentrating on doing that at the minute, since I'm so close anyway. It's not like in Warno where my artillery is miles away behind me. If the artillery was here, I'd be inclined to click it more. But they're on control group 1. He's coming in again for another push. Oh, immediately, there we go, yeah, on that building. Yeah, he's got the straws just melt my infantry. Obviously. Nice work. Answer is off. Shit. Where are you going, guy? Back up. Just gonna push in and go for them. Do as much damage as possible. Lost the Panzer, that's alright. We got another one. Well done. They held for a while. BTR-80 return to base. You guys get in the buildings. Nice hit on that. Did lose a tank. It's going to happen. Good, we got the kill on the chopper. Get these infantry in here. You guys kill that if you can before you die. Tool pens are out of ammo again. Smoke and retreat. You guys pull back. Oh. Kill my supplies. Can't bring that in yet. It's time to bring you back in then. Let's bring in you with some supplies. I'm very surrounded here. Oh! That would be a nuke. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. That was very nice. Okay. These guys are doing okay. Oh, you need to go lower for the minute. Okay. I can nearly get this back again, so I'm going to bring that in and drop a load of infantry off again. Is my plan, and just flood the zone. Because I'm also just going to plant some stuff on these buildings. Oh, you're out of... Oh, you're still out of ammo. Okay. There we go. Right. So... There we go. They're doing a pretty good job, actually. Oh, you want to reverse out. They're killing that building. All the units in that building. Good. You guys need to push up again. Paratroops are in. You're looking a bit worse for worse, so you can reverse. You can reverse. We need more supply. See if we can push a little bit with what we've got. Reinforcements are coming in. I'm just going to preemptively... Are they turning? Yes, they are. I'm just going to plonk that there. Oh, flames. Ow, 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 ow. Tanks. Oh, you're not deployed. Oh, yeah, I'll have that. Tanks should do a good job here. These guys are getting repaired now. You go back to base. You come back in with more supply. You get in there. Tank died, that's alright. I'm not too bothered. I just need to hold the point at this stage. More than anything else. You come and get that. You guys deploy. Let's get over here. Just push that way. You pull back to there. You come and get a repair as well. We're doing okay. Yes, you can force fire, yes. This is true. Smoke off. Retreat. The Panzer not hit that? Yeah, that can. Oh, it died though. Never mind. Tank repaired. We can bring in more tanks though, because we have T-72s to bring in as well. Poor Spetsnaz, I wasn't really watching them. Come on, you've got decent missiles, make me proud. Missed. Let's just bombard that area, because they're coming in that way. The Rosvedka up there. Get the Tulpan on that as well. Nice kill. EDS should handle that. You guys fire there. Oh, helicopter in trouble. Back off, back off, back off. Did some damage, it's alright, I'm happy with that. You need to push up. Once again, we are having supply issues. Pull back this way. You guys aren't going to win that fight. I have the Iskander, but I think they'll just get shot down if I try and bring it in. The, Oh, shit. They moved up. Pushing aggressively with the tanks again. We're almost over. There's 2 minutes to go. Oh, shit. Cluster. Yeah, that's going to die. Never mind. There's nothing I was going to be able to do about that. No, you're not moving. Okay. All three of my tanks push around here. You get in there. We will cap this point. You just smoke off because you're trapped there anyway. Drone there. It's dead. You guys are being shocked by these things. Oh, it's a Guardian. It can just hit everything from miles away. That's frustrating. Aha! But it is time for the mass infantry spam again, so it doesn't matter. 57 seconds left. Doesn't really matter. The mad scramble to get the point off us. We won. We won. I lost a lot of units, but it's okay. We won. That's the main thing. Sorry, you will notice that I sometimes don't look at chat a lot when I'm playing because I'm trying to semi-concentrate. That was good fun. Well played, everybody. That was good fun. Obviously, very much being carried by Chancellor David there, who came to help, and Evil Commie did well as too. But yes, lots of units. Yeah, that was a messy airdrop. Yes, it's not like Warno, where I always have a very positive kill to death in this game. I just tend to throw things in this game. I don't treat it the same way at all. I really don't. I try to have more fun with this game. I don't think I'll ever be someone who takes this game too seriously. Good fun, though. Hang on. I'm just going to rejoin the chat and see what everyone's doing. It was good fun. It was good fun. I enjoyed that. Now, we were talking about the height map thing. So what is the height map thing? What the controls then? What is it? Height tool. Home. So what is the height tool? Is more my question. What is it? What does it do? Just like as in the height, the visibility based on height from like buildings and things. Okay. So what could and couldn't be blocking line of sight and things like that? That makes sense. Thank you for following. PB and Ghost. I missed PB earlier, but thank you for following. I don't know. I will join again if that's all right. I will play my Special Forces deck and see if I can do any better today with it. They contacted me about it, Dark Prometheus. You'd have to, I think, you'd have to try and get in touch with the PR team, but they asked me to if I wanted to join in. But I'm already affiliated with Slytherin, so I don't know if they've said no to you. I couldn't speak for them. Okay. I'm going to be very rude and mute this while I'm streaming still, but good luck. I feel rude when I do that. Yeah, the cluster stuff's very good. Yeah, I know the clusters are very, very strong. I was enjoying using those in the single player mission over on the YouTube channel. Oh, that was bombs actually, but you get the idea. So, we're over here. Oh, I remember this map. I think. Have they changed it? It doesn't look completely different. Well, you're about to get to see the stealth toys. No one's put anything down. Hey, Beehawks. Trying to get the green berets up here in the little bird. And then these guys in a war pig. Snipers in a war... Try and get these guys in. I'm waiting for the mass air spam. I'm going to bring a Patriot in. And we'll bring in a little M10 Booker, just because it does come in handy. I'd like these guys to deploy, well, here if they can. I assume we're going to be bumping into the enemy. There's a... Oh, shit. Down, 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 down. Dive, 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 dive. I do have the F-22 if I need it, but... Yes, it's only content creators and press. I don't know that there's... I thought they hinted that there might be an open beta at some point, but I'm not sure. They haven't said anything to us and they haven't announced anything, so I'm not sure what's happening, in all honesty. Yeah, there's still a lot of air at the start. And two of them in a helmet. Let's get these guys deployed. Let's get these guys pushed in. And we were talking about home screen. Where's home? Pos 1. No. Oh, there you go. This one's very flat. There you go. Special forces here. A little bird can get out of there. This will deploy. Oh, it missed! Hit the MiG, hit the MiG, hit the MiG! Yes, and again, come on. Make me proud. Boom, yes. Good stuff. Vehicle... Helmet with supply. Oh, look at that. Immediate strike. Immediate response. Good job I moved it immediately. Jeez. Let's get this capped if we can. You can just go back to base. Obviously we are not the only ones here. The enemy have arrived too. Now the problem in this deck is I don't have very good artillery. I've got the HIMARS, but that is all. So... We're not afraid of the distance. Cav is on the field. Who called the Guardian Angels? Roger, Charlie Mike. Bring these guys in. Get these guys in there. Get this pushed up there. Let's get these guys in as well. I guess we're kind of forgoing that one, but... Hmm. What have I even got in this? Standard HIMARS. Let's just nuke that building. The Hemet needs to go back to base. Snipers should get some decent shots off there. This is just going to stay there for the time being. I'm going to unload that there. Hemet can go back to base. Well, I've nuked that building, so hopefully I got the kill. Let's just have a cheap recon squad to sit around the back. So the snipers are taking out the SPG-9 squad slowly. It gives me time to bring in more infantry. Bring in a couple of these guys. Do I turn this on is the question, probably. You guys deploy there. SPG-9 is nearly dead. Oh, it's finally firing back, though. Oh! They're actually engaging us. Good, well done. Let's run these guys up this way. Oh, shit. That's a shitload of missile arty. Yeah. We got quite lucky there, actually. They missed a lot of our stuff. That was very lucky. That was very lucky. You guys deploy there. Yes, the AA is doing a reasonable job back there. I should probably move that again, because they do like to shoot at it. Right, Silent Hawks, get out of there. Troopers push in. You guys push in there. One of you in there. Oh, they don't like me. That's, get one squad in each of there, split them up a bit. You can come back and get repaired. HIMARS just go and get rearmed while you're just sat there. You push up that way. Troopers push in. Troopers have some decent gear, actually. You redeploy radar. I'm a little bit worried about stuff coming from the side. So it's going to bring in some troopers to sit over this side as well. I'm not feeling confident about trying to take that. I said, don't know how much is there. I run the game at 1440p myself, but I stream in 1080 just because the whole thing with Twitch is a bit weird because I can't upload full pelt. There's like a limit, so I tend not to bother so much worrying about streaming at high level. Yeah, the bitrate is, I think, 6,000 is sort of what they're... Hang on a minute. I have the nuke bomb already. I need recon in here, actually. Booker is repaired. You go back to base. Just gonna push these guys up to here. Yeah, my recon is not... Oh, hang on. The other option for a recon, obviously, is a sentinel. Speaking of stealth stuff. I do have the sentinel, so... Heavy weapons here. Heavy weapons ready. Oh shit. That was what I was worried about. That was what I was worried about. That was what I was worried about. Because, of course, units are coming in from this side. Setting. I'm worried about the back side of the... Right, you guys are going to redirect over here. You guys are going to deploy in that building. Oh, you guys need to run. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Run, 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 run. Someone's marked that, but I'm not sure if they're planning to attack it or just marking it. Oh, good hit from the pack 3. Lovely. Right, I need to move that now. Can't leave it in one place too long. Let's redeploy that. I do have my rangers. Rangers. Where is this team? There they are. Green Berets doing the business. All about the grenade launchers. Well done, guys. Well done. I'm going to pull the scouts back because they're not very healthy anymore. There's a lot of stuff building up here, which I'm a little bit concerned about. I don't know what the overkill feature is. So I don't know if anyone else knows. They didn't provide us with a list of changes and stuff, unfortunately. I know that devs have sort of sat and mentioned bits and pieces, but obviously if you're not there for it, then... You guys smoke and run away. Oh shit. I haven't moved it in a while, to be fair. Need to bring another one in. Good job. Hmm. You guys stay there for now. We'll get you repaired soon. Unload these guys. Get all that back to base. Let's send 2 ranger squads this way. And 2 ranger squads this way. We're doing okay at the moment. Let's get that war pig back to base. Got the Delta Force here. I'm going to just move the Delta Force this way into the... Okay. Oh. Need to keep an eye on what's happening at that side. They're eventually going to do a push on this. Little bird. Yeah, I need that for my supplies. And they're being very aggressive over here. Interesting. Well, I guess if they can get that side, they can cut us off. That was begging for a nuke, incidentally.
Guardian reporting in. Flying to coordinates.
Recon team reporting in.
Who needs a guardian angel? New flight path set.
Nice kill. Well done, Guardian. Well done.
Rocket artillery at your orders, sir.
Move the HIMARS around a bit. Guardian's very good.
Rangers standing by. Rangers here.
So move these Rangers this way. These guys are going to push up that way.
Secure.
There's a lot of stuff there. That would also be a good nuke.
Your eyes and ears, sir.
Hmm.
Rangers lead the way.
I'm just conscious that they could push from sea across into me. Is what I'm worried about. If they can give me... I've got the HIMARS, which I can hit stuff with. I should put that on control group 1. I don't know if they're already attacking that, but I can... I mean, I can drop a missile on it, but I doubt it'll get through their air defense. I can almost afford the nuke. But not quite yet. Yeah, they immediately shot that down, look. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Guardian standing by.
Rangers ready for action. Delta here. Go ahead.
Mm.
Green Berets standing by.
Guardian at your command.
This has anti-air missiles on it. Trying to kill each other. He's winning this fight at the moment. Yep, he won. Okay. So, we're in a spot of bother at this side. And they've flattened that building, so...
Standing by. Rangers ready for combat.
I would like to have it with some supply in.
What are your orders? Green Berets ready.
Smoke and run.
Go. Recon team taking fire over here. Move it.
Hmm. Right. Nuke. I'm going to nuke these guys because I think it'll be more help for me to do that than to try and nuke infantry. You guys smoke and run. Because I can bring in more infantry at this side. Let's bring in the Rangers. Scouts. Green Berets.
Green Berets here. Go ahead. Move your ass.
You see all the skulls? Worth it. Worth it.
Surrender is not a Ranger word. Scouts at your orders, sir. Rock up. We're moving.
That was tasty. I hope they appreciated that effort.
Yes, you can. We're moving out. Scout team at your command.
Bringing in a killer egg here because they've got units roaming around behind us.
Rocket artillery standing by. Killer egg is combat ready.
Yeah, that's dead, I was going to say. Oh, there's a load of units here. Shit. I was not watching.
Who called the cavalry? Killer egg standing by. Killer egg awaiting mission.
Come on, killer egg. Do your thing.
Tactical truck ready to haul. Logi here, send traffic. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Tactical truck ready to haul. Need supplies? Cavalry here.
Hmm.
Snake eaters ready. New orders. We lead the assault.
These guys pushed over this way.
MLRS ready to fire.
Just unfortunate that was our anti-air at this side, but never mind.
Killer egg reporting in. Killer egg ready for combat.
Killer egg will try hard here.
Green berets reporting in.
They smoked.
Advance and report. Killer egg at your command.
Killer egg can go back to base now.
Scout team here. Go ahead. MLRS reporting in.
Hmm.
Anti-aircraft here. Special forces here.
I need anti-air over here. The C-Ram's coming.
Search and destroy.
They're pushing in here now.
I love big guns. Solid copy. Cav is on the field.
Immediately got killed. Oh, never mind. I got it.
Weapons team at your orders. Heavy transport here.
You guys are going to deploy straight up there. The Booker is working hard. These guys are just about hanging in there. Hmm.
Rangers ready for action. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
I'm bring in strikers.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Pedal to the metal.
I'm going to lose D. I'm going to get these rangers into this building.
Armored cab is taking fire. Armored cab blitzing the enemy. Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Recon team, send traffic. Over. Pushing forward. I got my ears on.
Oh,
Cargo dump.
loads of cluster. Helmet, go back to base. Have I got a helmet yet? I need a helmet. I need a helmet. Yes, I do. I need supplies. Here.
Scouts here. Advance and secure. Recon Rangers ready. Armored cab ready to roll.
It's trying hard here. I'm going to bring another one in. It's done a good job so far. You guys back off.
Marching keeps us fit. We have a building to secure. Rangers ready for combat. You like big guns too? Heavy weapons ready. Rangers engaged in combat. Move! Watch your spacing! Cavalry here.
I'll move that back at the minute. These guys are okay. Push up this way. Scouts get in there. Stinger push up. You guys are going to deploy over here. They've got tanks in here. I can't really deal with the tanks. We'll see. I've got the launcher still, but yeah, I lost the infantry. Javelin's doing a good job. Oh shit. More stuff around the back. Not feeling good with armatas in my face and lots of artillery. They're being very aggressive here because it's the easiest place to attack, I guess. Get in the building there. These guys are move back a bit. You guys get up here. Come on, strikers. Go, 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 go. I'm going to send that back to base. I'm not enjoying the HIMARS in this deck. It's too easily shot down, the missile. You got badly injured there. You guys retreat to there. Booker's going to come up to here. I could potentially nuke this again shortly. Oh wait, no I can't because that's got a massive cooldown. Let's get a sentinel in just so we can see what the hell's going on. Get the other Booker in. Yes, I think a few people will be giving up their social lives to play bow and arrow. I want recon in, so let's do these guys. And then the snipers were very good. And then if we go for the Hemet and we can get the Rangers And some troopers. We will recap this momentarily, but the tanks are an issue. Phase 2 ends in 35 seconds. Oh, this is stalled. Shit. Smoke and retreat. Yeah, I'm not going to cap that now. Not with a tank there. That's the Terminators. The Terminators are a big problem. You're not going to do much there. Striker push up. Yeah, you're not going to do anything either, Striker. You can just leave now. Helicopter. The Guardian needs to come in then. Oh, they've got AA there though, so it's not going to be perfect. These are very strong units, and I don't have equivalent tanks of any kind, so they're going to be an issue for me. And the nuke is not an option for the time being. That literally doesn't have anything in. Oops. My bad. I'm gonna go back to base, because I forgot. There's loads of stuff up there. If they can get around the back and cut them off, that would be fantastic. This will be good once we can see what's going on. You get back to there. You go back to base. I got the strikers with the javelins on. I'm gonna call them the Booker in. I mean, the Armata, I don't have any answer to that. We're getting wrecked over here. Okay. Okay, you need to go back off. You just go back to base. It's not... is it worth repairing you? I don't want to steal someone's supplies. Yeah, there's no chance. Not all of this heavy stuff they've got here. No chance. Nah, that's a nuke job. I can't deal with any of that heavy equipment, really. Pull back. I can't deal with any of that. Let's redirect, so you guys come over there instead. You pull back. I'm going to need a nuke to clear that point. There's nothing I can do for it now. Nothing I can do there. Thank you for following, Rayendi. I got the F-22, but it's not going to do me any good in any situation here. It is in there, but yeah, it's not going to help me in anything at the minute. It's also primarily AA, so especially with my setup. I've got some harms on that, but yes, in this deck I didn't bring it. There's no bomber. All pigs go back to base. Troopers.
I love big guns. Lock and load. We're moving. Need some
I mean, literally, this is going to be a case of just trying to hold here now. They're going to get the point. It's 10 minutes left for phase 3. It's all heavy equipment. Get this repaired.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Need some recon in. How long till my bomber's up? Not long. Let's bring in scouts. Like so.
Copy. Relocate.
I see pings up there. Yeah. So I don't know where this is going, but I'm sure I told it to come over here. It's gone over there.
Armored cab, ready to rumble. Get in that building. Armored cab here. Move backwards.
I'm going to try and nuke the point, I think, and then go into it.
Cavalry here. The cavalry has arrived. Heavy weapons tape under fire.
Lots of backline stuff going on over here. I'm missing heavy tanks, though, I must admit. It's nice to play with the new units, but I am definitely missing my heavy tanks.
Armored cab, ready to roll. You like big guns too? Sweeping the area.
Right,
Let's dump that.
go back to base, you get repaired. You push up.
What can I do for you? Move and engage. Cavalry here. We're ready for action.
Just need to surround this T-90. Nice. That's what I was hoping. Okay, we've surrounded it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Armored fury is on its way.
In an ideal world, I would repair you, but I'm not going to. Tell you what, the bookers aren't bad.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Flight plan updated.
Alright.
Standing by. Preparing to pickle. B2 Spirit ready. Pickle butt hot and ready.
This might kill my own units here, but we'll see.
Heavy weapons team engaged in combat.
Goodbye, enemy units.
Airstrike complete.
Kaboom.
Recon team reporting in. Engage and destroy.
I love my nukes.
Recon vehicle is good to go. Establish a base of fire in that building. Scout team at your command.
Yeah, there are plenty of people who do the whole meta chasing and stuff in these games. I'm definitely not. I just like to play everything.
Like a rocket sled on rail. Scouts at your orders, sir. Rolling into combat. Recon vehicle ready.
You out there, you push up.
Cavalry engaged in combat.
Smoke and retreat.
Reverse.
We're looking very thin on the ground, aren't we? They've done a lot of damage with those heavy vehicles. At least I got the point back. We've got 4 points. We don't have enough control at the minute though, do we really? Yeah, there's the nukes or artillery coming in on that. My reinforcements should be arriving though. Oh wow, they really don't want me in there, do they? Jeez. Let's bring in another Stinger thing. Yeah, you're not going to win versus that, so we'll just reverse you out. Helicopter. Bring my Comanche in. Since we haven't called it in yet. Oh, there's stuff behind the lines here. Hang on. Guardian can go and engage that.
Guardian at your command. Guardian is mission ready. Already there.
Come on. You guys will have to delay.
Need supplies?
Guardian ready.
Rolling on double nickel. Armored cav here.
The Guardian is in the air.
Recon drone. Sentinel come in.
Air cav reporting in.
Comanche coming in. You're coming in.
In the area.
Who called the cavalry?
Who needs a Guardian angel?
Stealthy Comanche.
Guardian awaiting mission.
Armored cav here. We're in combat. Chopper awaiting orders. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Oh, Comanche. No, 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 no. I wasn't expecting the Comanche just to go charging in at it. Jesus.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. Weapons team engaged. What are your orders?
Guardian reporting in.
New orders. Advance and secure.
They got a lot of stuff over here. They just have more stuff alive.
Heading there now.
Yeah.
Heavy transport here. Send traffic. Air defense here.
They have so much more stuff alive still.
Copy. Advance and report.
There's no way we're going to get in there and get the points back, I don't think. They got a +3 with 2 minutes left.
Weapons team standing by.
No more nukes, I'm afraid. I don't think anyone else in the team has any because I'm not seeing anyone fire any off. These games always tend to have metas of some description. It's sort of unavoidable, but...
Weapons team at your orders. Scout team ready. Delta Force ready. Ranger standing by. We're the best you can get. Move your asses.
They're going to artillery this very shortly.
Not a Ranger word.
Yeah. There's so many tanks around.
Your eyes and ears, sir. En route to target location.
Maybe you have to run in this building, but they're going to have units in here anyway, so... Yeah. Run. Pos 1.
Detachment Delta standing by. We have a building to secure. Don't be silly ducks. Get in there.
No chance now. We are ahead in kills, apparently, though. Oh, we've managed to take a flag off them, so... Oh, in that case, don't lose any units. Don't lose any units. Pull back, pull back.
I want a base of fire in that building. Check that building.
Yeah, they're throwing everything in now. Bring... So what can I bring in to assist at the last minute? Not enough is the answer. Bring the helicopters in to try and do as much damage as possible. We should win. We should win. But I've lost a lot of stuff again. I think my team have done pretty well. They've managed to hold this and this side. This has been a fun little fight over here. Let's get some kills on these tanks. That's over anyway. Victory! Minor victory. I still had a terrible kill to death, but I held for a lot of the game. That was good fun. That was good fun. I didn't have any bombers. There's nothing. The deck does not have bombers, unfortunately. Slash, that specialization doesn't really get bombers, except for the nuke. And you only get the one. I mean, you could probably find a bomber in there, but I didn't have anything. Good fun. Again, very good game. Very good game. Everyone played. It was good fun. We did well again. Joining player. Look at that. 1.8 kill to death. He's doing well. Yeah, good fun. Good game again. What did well? B2 Spirit Bomber. Yeah, B2 Spirit Bomber did well. And the second one didn't do badly. M10 Booker did okay. I'm not very good with those choppers at all in this. I don't know what it is. I have a very different attitude towards this game. I play it much more casually than I've ever done Wano. I think it's the speed and pacing of it just feels different. I just can't take it as seriously. But it's good because I enjoy it more, I think. I enjoy the fact that I don't take it seriously and it's just fun. And you get your nukes and you get your silly bombing runs and stuff. It's good fun. Alas, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid I will have to call the stream there. Unless there's anything anyone wants me to quickly look at in the hangar. Good game, everyone. But yes, if there's anything you would like me to look at in the arsenal before I call the stream, just because I need to go and sort out my puppy. She'll be wondering where I am. Is there anything anyone wants me to look at? Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Thank you very much for all of the follows. Des, thank you for the follow. I missed you while we were playing there. It's being rude and muting Discord again. Just because all I can do is hear them. Where are we at? Checking my creator dashboard. Just checking. I've got lots of lovely viewers on Twitch. There's 78 of you. So thank you very much for joining me. Would you like to be dropped off somewhere else? I can see if... Let me see if someone else is streaming. Broken Arrow still. Is Vulcan streaming still? No. There's someone Russian streaming, but no one English, I'm afraid. What about Warno then? Let me see if anyone's streaming Warno. No one's streaming Wano either. How disappointing. That's quite sad. Is anyone that I know streaming anything of interest? No. Wrong time of day. Wrong time of day. It's the afternoon, isn't it? Alas. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for all the follows. Do remember to check out my YouTube channel. I'm just waiting to send them my issues I had with the other the blackout mission, because it wasn't working for me, so I might try and play it again, but I'll also need to send them the replay so they can see why I had issues with it. It was bugged out, but I want to put a video of that up on YouTube. But the VOD will permanently be up on YouTube as well if anyone wants it. I know Twitch deletes them after a few days. But do remember to subscribe over on YouTube. Remember to hit the follow here. Thank you very much for all the views. And I hope you all have a very nice afternoon/evening. I will be streaming tomorrow again at around 2 PM UK time because I'm booked in to play a game then. But I don't know if I'll be streaming later tonight. We'll see how things go. But I hope you all have a very nice day. And thank you again for all of the follows. It's much appreciated.